Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. My name is Muhammad Haris bin Tamluddin, and today I'm going to do a presentation on negotiation communication about bias ethics. The situation is as follows. Me, as the buyer, has bought a new shoe on sale, but on the receipt, it said that the shoe is non-refundable. After a day of wearing the shoes, I realized that it did not fit me and I wanted to refund it back the next day. So I took it back, and even though I could not refund it, I insisted. I angrily yelled at the store and until they surrendered and give me what I wanted anyway. Okay, based on this situation, I want to discuss the several ethical standards for strategies and tactics in negotiation and the possible outcome of said strategies and ethics. First of all is the end result ethics. End result ethics is the moral rightness of an action is determined by the outcome. The only thing that matters in this ethics is that it benefited me in the end. It does not matter what everything else is. It is usually referred to as the end justifies the mean. So, based on this ethics, one possible outcome I could see is that uh, the store manager can see and he gave me what I want, which is the refund. I get to give them back the shoe. Right in this situation, the ethical standards in negotiation are not upheld since me, the buyer, I was using deception to get what I want. I was essentially blackmailing the store into giving me what is against their rules in the first place. Moving on, next is duty ethics. Duty ethics is the concept of moral obligation or duty. It is clinging to rules, and that's it. One possible outcome I can see from this is that the store manager stand firm on his decision to not uh, give a refund because of the 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 rules of the store is that nothing is refundable, and I backed out since I could not get what I want. The negotiation results here are also not preferable since only uh, one side is happy, which is the store. They could uphold their rules, but I could not get back what I needed. Moving on, next is social contract ethics. Social contract ethics implies that everyone live together based on agreement or law. It is said that by buying on this store, I have essentially agreed to all the laws and all the rules that have been set, and all the rules here being the non-refundable rules. And possible outcome being, according to this ethics, me, the buyer, would simply understand that buying by buying at this shop, I have agreed to their rules, and therefore I will simply not seek for refund, even if I'm sad. Uh, this outcome is not preferable either, since I did not get what I need, which is the refund, and the store is not probably won't be happy either because I won't be coming back due to the very strict, very non-customer friendly rules. Therefore, they have lost me as a customer. Next and final ethics is personalistic ethics. Personality ethics is a framework that emphasizes the inherent dignity and value of each individual person. Everyone has something they want and they need, and that they will agree on. If what they need is is given, this usually works on old friends that we can negotiate very easily with because we already know them for a long time, so we know what they wanted. A possible outcome I can see from this is that the buyer might come to an agreement with the store manager. For example, the the store said it is non-refundable, but it did not say it's non-exchangeable. I, as the buyer, can exchange the shoe for the right size, and this is probably the best outcome since I happily got the right size of shoe, and the store happily did not lose any money, and they probably got a good customer. I became a long customer from there on. I think the best approach here would be the appeal to ethics or of personal ethics. Uh, since I've exchanged the shoe with a better one that I need. Personally, I think in if this were to happen to me, I probably would not do it the same way the buyer in the situation does, simply because I am not a confrontational person. I will, however, try to uh, come to an agreement with the store manager, bring the receipt, and maybe exchange to a better shoe or something. And that's all from me. Thank you so much.